What's up, guys? Not2_ here, back with another episode of the Slow Silver Nuzlocke. Yep, and we're still having some weird lag with the game, but really, I hope it doesn't get in our way too much. Maybe it'll end soon. I just started playing today. I just started today's play session, so hopefully this will wear off eventually. My computer's being quiet, and that's always kind of a bad sign, because it's kind of deciding, like, no, I'm not going to be loud and annoying, I'm going to be quiet and even more annoying, and I kind of hate that. But anyway, we came down here so that we could go, I think, back here. Or no, wait, I went to the wrong side of the alley. We're going to finish up the whole Team Rocket and Goldenrod situation so that we can move out of Mahogany, and then through the Icy Path, and then to fight Claire, and then to fight the Kimono Girls, and then to catch Lugia, and then to move on to the Elite Four, and then the Champion, and then bam, we're done. So yeah, I've just explained all of the major events that I still have yet to do. It looks like we're going to find a Kimono Girl here. Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. I was wondering what was going on. So, you took on Team Rocket? You are impressive. You may be able to face the legendary Poke... Exclamation point. Never mind. I must go now. Alright, well, that wasn't at all a hint towards Lugia. What are you talking about? I have no clue about Lugia existing. Alright. I insert the basement key here, and then bam. Wow, that's slow. Alright. Head down these stairs. Maybe if I speed it up. Is that going to make it worse or better or neither? Oh! Right, I just remembered. We're going to get a rival battle down here. After we, like, do some stuff. I just remembered this is the scenario where your second to last rival battle occurs. I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. Okay, well... First off, you're acknowledging that I'm a victim, meaning that, you know, you're knowing that you're doing bad things. And I said this last time, but no bad guy acknowledges that they're a bad guy. You know, every villain is the hero in his own mind. That's a quote from something. I feel like it's Batman related, but I cannot recall. Irk. Is that even a noise? Think you're cool, huh? I do actually think I'm quite cool. Oh, here it is. Alright, audio's being weird. I don't know if that's a bad sign. Hold it! What I told you before was to deceive you. I thought it would let me tail you, and it would lead me to Lance. Well, he never showed up. No matter. I was planning to beat you after Lance, but since you're here, I'll repay my debts. Alright, well, this is the last time I'm going to fight you before you fail to make it to the Elite Four. So, yeah, let's fight ButtDik. Looks like he's got almost a full team now. And he's leading off with a level 30 Golbat. Alright. So yeah, something really interesting and cool about Silver's team is that he's got all of these Pokemon that evolve, but not by leveling up. Like this Golbat, it would become a Crobat if it liked him, and if he was a good trainer. And he's got like a Haunter, which would become a Gengar if he could trade it, if he had friends to trade it with. Or to trade it to. And I think that's just one of the saddest things ever, is that, like, other than his Feraligatr, or whatever his starter is, depending on what you choose, that's his only Pokemon that he's able to fully evolve. Okay! But yeah, no, ignoring that, like, freaky critical hit, that's his only Pokemon he's able to make strong, and everything else that he has just can't evolve because he's not good enough at being a trainer. Okay, I think if you don't crit, I should be able to... Okay, you're confused. Ha, stupid. But yeah, no, just his team shows that Silver is a poor trainer and that he doesn't have that extra bond with Pokemon that you need in order to fully become a strong, passionate threat of a person. And like this Magnemite, it isn't high enough level enough to become a Magneton, but I mean, no, never mind, it's not a Magnezone just because you can't hit Magnezone until later on in Johto, if I remember correctly. I mean, you at least need the National Dex for it, but yeah. So there's the Haunter I mentioned earlier, and That's just why I really like Silver as a rival. He might not be as successful as Blue, and he might not be as, like, kind as May, or as strong-ish as Barry, or as friendly to you as, like, any of the Generation 5 rivals. I forgot you were a Dark type and used Crunch, my bad there. Okay. But no, yeah, he might not, like, compare to that, and he might not be as friendly as the Generation 5 and 6 rivals, but damn it, he's proud. And he's just got such a good team that, with full of Pokemon that just define him so well. And then later on in the post-game, which I'm debating playing, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, but if I do, you find out that his father is Giovanni, and that just adds so much to his already really strong character. Like, the gist of that little speech was, I like Silver. And I just defeated ButtDik, who is Silver. That's who I was addressing, if that somehow confused someone. I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? I just went over that. Yeah, you actually really don't. Love. Trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they what are keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Gotta love that dedication. Alright, I'm gonna stop fanboying over my rival now and get back to business. Because that was an admittedly long session of, yay, Silver! So, yeah, I'm gonna stop that now, and we're gonna continue to fight Team Rocket and do all those plot things I said at the beginning of the video. And Super Potion. Oh my god, this is getting annoying, but I feel like I can deal. Alright, we're done with that stuff, and now to do some simple puzzles. Oh, I forgot I hadn't fought you yet. Open one door, another closes, but you can't get where you want to go. No, I just need to use the color-coordinated switches over there. It's really not that difficult. Like, the Johto I do like because it's so full of puzzles, but one thing about those puzzles, ew, it's a muck. One thing about those puzzles is that they're just all pretty simple, and like other than the ice puzzles and the ice bath coming up, I don't know, they're like a little forgettable and easy, but not so much that it just like gets me not interested in the game and it gets me bored. It's just enough to like, you know, keep me in my right mind when I do them. Alright, next he said he was going to send out a coughing, so yeah, I'll just send out someone who can resist self-destruct. And we'll be good. Alright. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting that I have Dragon Breath on Rocky now. It's gonna be complete. Oh, there it is. There's the first time something uses self-destruct on us. And yep, because rock types are awesome, it did nothing. But no, I mean, I don't know. I think I just gave Rocky Dragon Breath and replaced Rock Tomb with it just because I never use Rock Tomb. And Dragon Breath is actually going to be 120 base power since it's super effective against some of the Dragon types in Claire's Gym. But the thing about those is they have a lot of special attacks. And even though Rocky's defense is like through the roof, his special defense sucks. So I don't know if I'm even going to use him against the Dragon-type leader, Claire. It'll probably, in all likelihood, be the Devil that takes her down, because Ice Fang and Bulk, and just the fact that the Devil is awesome, in case you couldn't tell from my previous gym battles using it. Alright. Ooh, what's this over here? Got ourselves a full heal. Nice. I don't know if it was worth the extremely slow travel over, but it's something. Alright, go down here, and now I just need to work out how to dork. Let's try green. Alright, and now I can go down and fight you just cuz. Oh my god. Fork over your goods. Oh, that's right, they have burglars here, alongside Team Rocket Grunts. And that always confused me. Like, the fact that Burglar is a class of trainer in here. Like, what are they doing? Do they have some kind of alliance with Team Rocket? Are they just like a lowly group of petty theft operators? Great self-destruct again. I decided to team up with the Mafia for this one, just because, I don't know, need more support. Alright, and another coughing grenade. I don't know. Burglars are weird. I feel like they're just like, hey, you know those guys who are like almost the evil team, but not quite the evil team, and they pop up in like 5 different areas, and they're just really weird? Because, I mean, wherever burglars pop up, like another option for you to fight a burglar is in Kanto, at the, whatchamacallit? At that house place. I don't know what it's called. The, Haunted Mansion? Is that what it's called? In Cinnabar Island. You can fight them there, just like as you're trying to access Kanto's 7th gym and find all those super cool TMs they've got there. You can fight burglars, who I guess are there for the same reasons as you, because that place has a lot of really cool items. But I don't know. They're just a really bizarre class of trainers that never really pops up much. Oh, sorry, Lyra was trying to call me, but I ain't got time for that. And Rocky get healed. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna move on here. Not really much to narrate. We've been in the same place for roughly the entire video. And I swear to God it would be going like twice as quickly at this point. Like, we would be out of here and probably on our way back to like a cut to Mahogany Town if my computer were acting better. And I'm a little concerned now, actually, because it was not doing this before, in the sense that, like, you know, in videos before episode 28 or so, it was performing pretty well. And I figured that in episodes 28 and 29, I mean, I had it on for a while because I was grinding. I was asking it to play a ROM, which is already a pretty difficult command to do, as well as have my screen recorder open. So, I mean, there were a lot of things going on, and at that point, they had been going on for, like, a couple of hours. So I understand how it would start to falter because of that, but I haven't even been playing for 15 minutes. It hasn't been on for 15 minutes yet, and I don't know, right now it's behaving pretty well, but overall it's been almost as slow as yesterday, and that's not super justified, so I'm a little salty about that, but whatever, we're almost done with this area. Oh, Rocky, you are a tank. As long as it's not a special attack and it's not one of the many weaknesses that Rock Ground has. Because you'd think that would be a great, like, on paper that sounds like an awesome idea, a Rock Ground type. Like, not only are those almost the same types, but a lot of the things that Rock's weak to, like Steel, Ground is good against. And same goes for Ground. Like, Rock beats Ice, but Rock does not resist Ice, and Steel does not resist Ground, so that's like 2 of Rocky's weaknesses. And Rocky just has so many weaknesses. Like 4 times to grass and water, 2 times against fighting, steel, ice. It's insane. And a low special defense does not help that out, but the ridiculously high defense stat does. And Rocky's enough of a tank that I can probably see myself taking him to the Elite Four unless he dies or something. Just because Onyx is pretty cool. And again, I do wish that I could find a way to evolve him, but I don't think that you can get a steel thing, I forget what the item's called, that you trade an Onyx with that makes it a Steelix, but if I had one of those, I would totally make Rocky a Steelix, because Steel types are freaking awesome, and he would keep Ground type, and I like Ground type more than Rock type anyway, just because of the immunities, and the stronger coverage, and the fewer weaknesses. It's a good deal. And I don't think I want to fight this muck at half health, so let's see, yeah, Doe can just come in and rock that thing's world. Intimidated, disable, you stupid idiot, get stomped. And okay, Sludge, stomp again, there you go, you're gone. And Rocky's level 36, awesome, so I can start training Doe now. And I think I'm going to be starting to train Doe in the next episode. Sorry we didn't get too much done here, it was basically just finishing up Team Rocket, but we did what we could. We defeated ButtDik, and I'll be glad to move on next time and make some more progress. Goodbye.